guys, I'm going to be drawing more of your OCs. The first one here is a commission by @ArtsyNessa91 on Instagram. And thank you guys so much for commissioning me. Like seriously, it means a lot to me. It really supports the channel. So if you guys want to get a commission, the link is down in the description. Thank you guys so much again. This OC is really interesting. This OC is actually an OC for an anime, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was an OC for that one anime. It's like Hero something Academy. I don't remember because I haven't seen it, but I really want to see it because everyone's obsessed with it right now. So I'm really curious as to why or how good it is and stuff like that. But this apparently is an OC for that anime. So I thought that was really cute. They have a little bio here. Let me read it. Sipra Kibun, I think is the name of the character. Quirk, emotion manipulation. Hero name, Miss Moody. Oh, that's cute. Her ability is hard for her to control, but it allows her to bring out her allies or enemies' strongest positive or negative emotions or moods. Strongest attack is mental break, brings out crippling paranoia or depression. Oh, that's interesting. So pretty much she just messes with people's emotions, and that's kind of like her fighting. That's cool though. It's like, it's not really a physical attack as much as it's just messing with someone's mind. I think that's really interesting. And as you see on the right there, there's a drawing that's like not colored, and then there's the colored chibi version. They're both chibi versions, but I was supposed to use the design of the not colored version and then use the colors from the colored version. So I had to like mix the two, and it was a lot of fun. And I was like so having fun with the collar tips on the hair, because she said you wanted the collar tips on the hair to be like a mood ring. You know, like mood rings have all those different colors that change to tell you what your like personality is. So I was having fun trying to add all those different colors, and it was definitely the most colorful character I've drawn in a while. Normally my characters, sure, they're like the colors I put on them are blinding, but normally the colors on the character alone aren't this like crazy, and I was having so much fun with it. I wasn't entirely sure about the legs, if they were supposed to be like metallic or if they're supposed to be like a clothing. So I went with the metallic look because I thought it looked super cute, and I hope you like it as well, because it was just so much fun for me to draw this character. I love how the hair's different lengths as well. It feels like she's so wishy-washy that her personality, she couldn't decide on what haircut she wanted because one side of her hair is short and the other side's like super long, and it just looks so cool to me. I really like it. Next up is REDlazydraws on Amino. They won the last contest. I'm sure you guys remember. They just won the last contest, and they won with that cute drawing of the girl laying in bed. There were 2 winners for drawing, so the next time we'll see the next one. And this bio they have for their character is pretty long, so I probably won't be able to read it all. Let's see. So he is 23 years old. He doesn't have a name, apparently, I don't think. He's a 23-year-old guy with brown hair, black eyes, with a small beard and light skin. He is an extrovert and nerd, bold, talkative, and somewhat bizarre. At the age of 3, he was found at the door of a temple in the mountains. He didn't remember who he was or where he came from. The head of the temple allowed him to stay and gave him protection to one of the best students. It was such a typical temple from films about warriors, you know, the Asian buildings, old wise master with the long beard. Yeah, like the movies. Therefore, 15 years he learned the secrets of using a sword. He met secret techniques, at last only basics. I'm having trouble reading. I'm sorry, guys. I am so sorry. Passed down from generation to generation in the walls of his temple. Okay, well, there's more to his bio too, but I'm going to stop off there because I think that pretty much sums it up. So he was young, he was found at a temple, and he ended up staying at the temple and learning lots of cool techniques with swords and stuff like that. So he looks like a rough and gruff nerd guy, only samurai, I guess. And I think it's pretty cool and pretty interesting. And I was having fun with this drawing because I rarely draw guys with beards or any sort of facial hair. So it was fun to do that for a change. I also was having fun with trying to make him look more like, I don't know, I wanted him to look bold, like they said in his description. So I tried to give him like a smirk or something. I wasn't sure if that would fit his character or not. Hopefully it does, because that was the first thing that came to mind when I read his description the first time. And exactly. I also was a little confused with the tie around his, I don't know what that is. I don't know what it's called. It's the thing around his waist. I don't know how to draw that at all, so I just kind of winged it. Next up is the raffle winner, Marshmallow Corner. She's Marshmallow Corner on YouTube, but she said she's also Marshmallow Corner on Amino, and she's probably Marshmallow Corner on a lot of other places, I would assume. And she won the raffle, which is a totally randomized contest sort of thing. It's not really a contest, it's randomized, just picks a winner. And you guys can go join that. The link is down in the description, and the raffle is completely random, so it's a lot of fun. All you have to do is enter your email and then join the raffle as many times as you want to better your chances, but like I said, the chances are never good either way. Okay, they have a bio here, so I'm gonna see if I can read this. A girl named Marie, around 12, is the village mail delivery service. She was on one of her routes through the forest and she heard a rustling in the bushes. She goes to check it out, and it turns out to be a winged fox, also known as a 𝐼𝐈𝐍. I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry. She finds that it has broken its leg. She patches it up and goes off on her way, but the creature follows her. It reminds me of little kittens. You always pet a cat and they follow you everywhere. So she walks faster, but it keeps following her. This time, it's fine so it can keep up. I'm confused by that. I don't know if I'm reading this wrong or if it's just that was a typo. I think it was. So she goes faster and faster and it still can keep up. The girl is known for being the fastest in her village, so finding something that can keep up with her is quite a surprise. The creature follows her throughout her route. It says out, but it's route, I'm pretty sure. And then to her home. She feels bad. It is left outside, so she brings it in, oh of course, and they soon become best friends. She decides to name him Pito for no particular reason, just thought it sounded cute. This is an origin story, and this is how they met from now on, and they will go on adventures and have fun together. That's cute. That's so cute. I really like this character story because it just is so like heartwarming, and like there's no like really like dramatic things about it. It's pretty much just, it's a girl, she's living her life, and she meets this cute little animal and she takes care of it. That's like all there is to the story, and she's like a mail delivery person, I suppose, and that's just so cute. And I was having so much fun drawing this character because they have such a unique little like primary colored outfit, and I just love those outfits. It looks so cute. Next up is two burbs and a human on Instagram. That is the most interesting Instagram username I have ever seen. I always called birds burbs because I think it's super cute, and they're always so like round and adorable. So I really wanted to draw this one because, as you guys know, I'm obsessed with birds or burbs, whatever you call them, and it's just so cute. Okay, well, let me see. They don't have a bio. All they say here is that this character, the yellow and blue bird, is called Blue, BLU. And then there's another bird that was called Angel, but you can't see it because I cropped out the picture of the yellow bird and you can't see the other bird. But the other bird is super cute too. It looked really grumpy, but this one looks so happy and just looks so round and fluffy, and I just really wanted to draw this one because it was just so cute, and I have a weakness for cute things, so that's what happened. But when I was drawing him, I wasn't sure exactly what to do with poses and stuff like that, but I did want to draw a bird, so this is what happened. I ended up just deciding to like move him to the side and then like add like a branch he's sitting on, because I thought if he was sitting on a branch, that was a more interesting way to go about it. With normally they're never sitting on branches or doing things like that in my pictures. Normally it's like they're just standing there, but you can't see what they're standing on because normally there's no backgrounds in my pictures. But I wanted him to be on a branch, and I wasn't sure how to add a branch and then have him there in the picture with no background, so there ended up to be a floating twig. It looks like a floating twig, and it wasn't supposed to, but that's just what I had to go with in order for it to work out, and I hope it looks okay either way. It does look like a floating twig though, I admit that much. It's super I just picked this one off Instagram because it looks so cute. Anyway, that is all. If you guys want to get your character drawn, I have to just link down in the comments to your character, and then you also can like join the raffle, which is a link down in the description, and then you can also commission me if you want to. Thank you guys so much for anyone who commissioned me. It really means so much to me. And that's pretty much everything. Oh, make sure to join the Amino, because the Amino, you can post your OCs up there as well, and there's lots of ways to get your OCs drawn. It's pretty much post them anywhere you can think of that I have social media. Thank you guys so much for watching.